Hi my babies, hi, and welcome back to another Motivational Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Today's Motivational Monday is your timing is your timing. So on the live that I did this weekend, when I was making the shorts, one of the things that I said is basically, how are people going to tell you basically what God's plans is for your life? And I mentioned like a pregnant woman and how people are saying, oh, your big belly, like you're not due yet, like you're not due for labor. Or like we say, in the African American community, like when you gonna drop, like you ready to pop, ain't you? When you gonna drop? And I mentioned how doctors can make predictions of when a baby is supposed to be born, when the due date is this, that, and the third. But they don't know God's plans. The only person that knows when that baby is ready to come is God and that baby. Everyone else just has to wait. So they're saying some of y'all have definitely been in a wait period for a while, and you're wondering when it will be time for things to, go to that next level that you really want, or to see some sort of expansion or some sort of change in your life. And they're saying it's all in divine timing. Your timing is your timing. Your job is to stay focused, continue to heal, process, release, continue to focus on your elevation and your development to be ready and prepared for what it is you're asking for. Even when the mother is in labor, the baby doesn't even have control of what is happening. The baby just literally has to go with the flow of what is going on with the birthing process. They're saying some of y'all have definitely gone or are going through or about to go through your birthing process, and it may not be easy, and you have to walk by faith and not by sight. You have to trust your intuition. You may not be able to see what's coming next, or you may not know what your next step is, but they're saying just keep moving forward. Don't fight against the universal current. Understand that what you went through in that waiting period, or in that dark time, that dark night of the soul, as some of y'all like to say, during this healing process, this development process, it was to prepare you for your next phase. Everything that baby goes through when it's inside of its mother's belly, when it's inside of its mother's womb, is to develop it for life. Giving it lungs and feet and eyes and ears and hands and fingers and, things of that nature that you're going to need in order to survive as a human. So baby, you're just getting your survival skills. You're getting your survival skill kit. You're getting your survival toolkit. That's what this is. You're being developed for the next phase. So have patience and know that when you are ready, you will be grateful that you had to go through your waiting process. Because your timing is your timing and no one else knows. So block out the sideliners and focus on that goal line. I'm the Virgo Garden, and this is Motivational Mondays. Love you, babies. Have a good Monday on purpose. Mwah.